We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Well, check it out, y'all. We got Munchie B and Bricc Baby going off on Wack 100. So let's get straight to the content. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
In the block.
I'd have took that.
Wack ain't either.
So Messy Marvin, everybody took to the internet with Deuce Sims and they summoned the Damus.
Hey Adam, so if you're a Catholic, right, and they don't allow you at no Catholic church, you still a Catholic?
I don't know. I mean,
That's between you and God.
Yeah, I would say that's between that, because I mean, there's multiple ways. Catholicism is a community, but it's also a set of beliefs. So
Right.
even if 80% of Catholics thought you were a piece of shit, then yeah, I feel like you're still a Catholic if you
You still a Catholic?
if you still believe in it.
Okay.
So I
It's like that
So-
preacher
so-
everybody.
personally, I don't know what Wack's standing is besides like the dudes that come here with.
No. I'm saying, all right. So what kind of Catholic would that make you if you ain't allowed at no Catholic church?
A tricky one who's got some shit going on, but
Right.
yeah.
Well, there you go there.
But you can't prove that he's not wanted in none of these sets because
Can't prove
there's
it.
one person out of all of these sets that he can dial into and still get info and talk to.
Why he was on?
It's like he got one homie from every set that he gonna mention.
All right. Why he was on the app? Why he was on the Adam and Winnie 100 show, right? And then he was like, he played one of the million recorded calls he got, and he was like, yeah, Jay Reed. I said the only one I know is Jay Reed from Inglewood Family. Ice Burglary brother right here. And I told him, don't use my hood for no validation, bro. Don't none in the Inglewood families mess with you. And there is no Jay Reed. who
Who is Ice Burgundy brother is from NHP.
he from NHP.
50.
And you from 60s and you know that. So here go this crater face dude. Don't look. My
Skin shaming.
the only thing I ask, bro, don't use Inglewood Family for to land your plane or no validation, bro. Cause IFG ain't gonna mess with you. I don't care. You go to the East Coasts and you get recruit some of them to go against Spider. You go to the 60s and get some to go against Big U. You ain't, my hood ain't messing with you. Try it. You got to go get a smoker, dress him up in all red, and turn the camera on. Inglewood Family not messing with you. And he ain't got one area hood. No, you don't. And then the niggas from 60s, they can't go to their hood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got rejects on his joint.
Wack is not a blood, bro.
He don't got no 60s that got quoted on his team.
Adam asked him why you wasn't at the Haru March. Because he couldn't go.
I think he wants to avoid situations that are going to get
him.
complicated. I mean, he's going to have to go there a certain way. There's a chance that certain things are going to happen that he probably don't want
to. At that point, you got a chance at that day. Because everybody there like that.
He can't go.
I was just saying I understand his logic of why he don't want to make it all about him. And realistically, if he goes to some shit like that, it's probably going to end up being all about him. Nobody's going to be talking about why they did the march. They're going to be talking about some yelling that happened or some fight that happened or whatever involving him.
But
he can't go. See what you said?
Yeah, I think he just wants to avoid it because he got so many other things going on.
Would that be the best place to go handle your business, though? See, some people are stupid. At that point, when everybody is pushing unity and you pull up and you know you got bunk on your name,
so when is he gonna pull
they
up?
gonna give you some squabbles and then they gonna go light on you. You gonna make it out of that situation. You in so deep that you might not make it out of seeing two Pyros on the back street, nigga.
What I'm saying, my thing is if you can't go to a hood day funeral or a meeting, you not from your hood, bro. He can't come to the IFs. He can't come to Inglewood Family Hood for sure. He can't. Where could he go? That's a blood hood.
But I can already picture him saying, "I don't have to go there because I'm from Pacoima."
I ain't hanging in parks. You was before though. Before it got all bad. But I'm trying to. hey, look. Let me put something on your brain, Adam. Only busters say shit like this. The streets is a myth. You know why they say that? Because they feel like the streets failed them because they didn't make the cut. You got Troy Ave, Snoopy Badass, Wack 100. They say shit like that. Nah, nigga, the streets ain't the myth. You just not like that.
Yeah.
But he's talking about everybody else when he says the streets is a myth. Not everybody, but a huge percentage of people.
Shit, nigga, the streets is real. Somebody will touch you.
This is the thing.
I don't know what he's talking about.
People who push that narrative overly is they're speaking about other people, but they really speaking about themselves.
Don't try to get
Because
no
you say the
lesson.
streets is the myth. All right, it's a lot of lies being told in these streets. It's a lot of, but this
It
shit
is.
real. This shit like really like people who participate in what's going on, niggas sticking to that code. Niggas that cross the code is the ones that want to tell you, hey, the streets is a myth. Don't listen to that. Like you trying to tell them like niggas tell and still be around. Niggas still sweep shit up under the rug and all that. Like nigga, them is like certain situations, nigga. 75% of us, nigga, is programming and sticking to the script. No matter if it mean being broke or whatever it is. Like nigga, they ain't selling out.
I just want to know, or through all the gangster people that come through here are supposed to be gangsters. How much of this do you believe, Adam?
All of it. Sometimes I hear stuff that sounds a little fictitious, but I mean, really, like, you know, like 2024, we were doing a lot of snooping and a little bit of G-facing and shit. So there's definitely been a few things where I was like really listening, like skeptically. But for the most part, I would say that we deal with relatively respected and solid people. So not that often that I feel like, you know, or I'll find out afterwards that like, oh, people are saying this was a lie, but I'm not usually like conscious of it or in the moment, you know. And then we got all the politics of, we have people from Chicago, people from Florida, East Coast, etc. You know, it's like I'm not the fucking expert, so I kind of gotta try to go with the flow sometimes. Shout out to Snoopy. Hate to throw him in that.
That's what I was about to say. Except for Snoopy, you couldn't believe nothing Snoopy says, right?
I mean, but Snoopy's funny because like he's sitting on the podcast. Wack is basically calling him a snitch to his face. And then as soon as the podcast ends, and he don't seem really all that bothered by it, and at the end of the podcast, he's shaking hands with everybody, showing love to everybody, acting like it's all good. And then within a couple days, he kind of realizes that the reaction to the podcast is mostly negative, and everybody's just kind of like, damn, how you let Wack play in your face like that?
Yeah.
And he completely changes his opinion of what took place.
That's like some spiffy shit.
That was a strange one.
take the video down.
What's
Did
up
he
with
tell you
him?
to take the interview down?
What's up with Spiffy?
Man,
Y'all
You about to drop a diss?
yeah, I got a diss song
Lord.
coming out.
y'all got is up with you and Spiffy?
I mean,
Well, hold on, you having a shame? Was that like a play or that was real?
nah, that was real. He wanted it to be a play bad. He was trying to push the narrative and get me to agree.
Push the narrative that some other female, right?
Yeah, he like, yeah, I had the bitch call Bricc, gave her the chain. Like, nigga, that ain't what type of exposure you wanted, brother. That ain't what you wanted. I got a one up on you. You didn't like that. You had to try to figure out how to clear it up. I mean, like I said, I put the ball in his court. It was an extra homie on the phone to hear. I put the ball in your court, nigga. Nigga.
The craziest
You want to
shit.
keep it content or you want to go street with it? Nigga?
We can insert the clip into this, but one of the craziest things I ever seen on this podcast, me and Dejon, aka the Gummy Bear, we're sitting here interviewing Spiffy, and Spiffy takes his report card and throws it on the ground and blows smoke at it.
Tell me why the fuck should I give a fuck about Dejon list? It's a piece of shit.
Don't drop my card like that, Spiffy.
It's a piece of shit. I ain't never got a F.
You got one now.
And then when we're walking out of there, Dejon straight up tells him, like, yeah, you know, if you had spit on that report card, I would have fired on you.
Oh, shit.
That was one of the and Spiffy and his boys just laugh at him. So it didn't really turn into anything weird, but Dejon was serious.
Yeah.
I don't know if he really would have swung on him, but he was talking like he really wanted his respect in that moment. That was a trippy scenario.
I kind of think Dejon would have got off. It's like, I guess it's like this in his hood, huh?
That would have been the craziest shit for me to have to break up that fight.
And he
Of all
from Inglewood, you know, nigga ain't going like
yeah,
that.
Rochi told me he went to Inglewood High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were actually talking the other day. We feel like you have not done enough as a community leader because you should have swooped him up and turned him into a crash test dummy.
Who?
Dejon.
Who should have touched me today?
You. He's from your city.
Yeah.
You're not taking care of the youth.
You let him fall by the hands of that nigga.
Hey, I got jokes. No, he went to school. He was
He went to school.
That's the one that got away.
They ain't got nothing to do with no gang shit.
That's the shooter that got away.
Me personally, I don't want to get into it. Nobody gay.
Oh, dude.
That's probably good.
Any female I fuck with, you get into a gay nigga, you on your own. Nigga, don't call. Why you even arguing with that nigga?
Yeah.
Like, you can only go down from there. Like, if you whoop him, then all right. Then if he whoop you, you embarrass.
It's
shit.
over
Like,
with. You gotta kill him.
Who want to get whooped on by Dejon? Then that's why nigga Flacco need to leave him alone.
I think Flacco got that.
Gay.
Yeah, but
Flacco got that.
they got these things called
Dejon.
swim bangers.
Yeah,
And it'd be like when they put them out. Nah, leave them alone.
No,
Bro.
nobody got a for sure win. That chin take a certain amount. Because it don't matter how big you is.
I don't think Flacco's ever had a squabble, right? Like, I feel like Dejon might have had a few over the years, right?
No, but
I don't know.
I hear Flacco been doing this little training shit, but that's like shadow boxing. Like you gotta. Hey,
You gotta get hit.
Just leave the gay dude alone, bro. Like, like you ain't gonna get you ain't earning nothing like that except for some. I guess some what's that shit called? What's that shit? The views,
the clout.
I get, it's entertaining.
Yeah,
because what Dejon like, you want the fuck, nigga, you got like
that's always his go-to.
That's crazy.
He said that about Bricc. He said that about Flacco. He said it about somebody on the Fig Community side too. Wasn't he saying that? He said Stet want to fuck him. Scotty want to fuck him.
Hey, but what you said somebody was being messy. You saying you was being messy with me and Bricc, like, or you said you didn't think we would show up or something?
What?
You said you didn't think me and Bricc was gonna show up, or you said you said you was being messy.
No, I figured you guys were gonna show up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah. But I do think obviously I found it extremely enjoyable to see a situation where why would AD and all them think that it was a good idea to bring Dejon on after seeing him try to fake a lawsuit? I understand they probably thought that he really got shot at first.
Yeah.
But like them bringing him on as a host and shit after seeing what happened here is just so perfect and poetic that he had a similar situation over there.
Did he get fired?
Cloud over reason.
I thought it was like
he got fired because the Keem dude I think basically said that he wasn't comfortable with him being part of the whole thing. Because like from Keem's perspective, if he sees Dejon and don't fight him after Dejon said all this crazy shit about his dad being a dead crackhead and the maggots eating his dad and all this crazy shit, I mean Keem don't seem like he's on some super hothead shit, but he probably gonna have to fuck him up, right? So I feel like Keem kind of called the shot on that and is basically like, nah, I don't want to come around.
Hey, so why you was going crazy? Because he got into it with like 5 people over there already, right?
Yeah, now he's out of there. I don't know if he's like still gonna come around at all or if he's just completely outside of that. You know, he really need to stick with the girls. Let's be real. You know, like
that's what he gonna hang with after work.
Yeah,
like,
he just gotta kick it with the Spice Girls. He needs to start an all-girl pod.
Yeah. Dejon, but does Dejon's opinion matter to you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because all right, he puts out this report card. It sets the internet ablaze, and it goes like baby viral. You get what I'm saying? In the community that we're in, right?
But he thinks it's real viral.
Yeah, he thinks that this is real viral. It's just he knows how to get LA to talk.
I feel like that's a trick that only works once or twice. And then at a certain point, unless you're doing really extreme shit, like giving people who don't deserve an F, people are just going to stop paying attention to it, especially now that they know that this dude's character is dog shit. Because like even his tweet, he's saying shit that's like supposed to go viral. He's talking about how he got fired because of homophobia and he's the first gay person in LA rap media. That's supposed to go viral as
how is he the first gay person in LA rap media?
I doubt
right?
that.
But he getting like 80 likes.
Like what?
That's like the easiest shit that's supposed to be the most viral shit in the world. You get 80 likes. It's over. You're done.
Hey, I think that first report card was genuine, and after that, everything was shock value.
And he charging people for spots. Charging $500. You could be on there. It'll give you a bad rating.
Oh, to get rated?
Yeah, some people were exposing him.
So some people paying for a D.
Yeah, basically. $500 for a D.
Yeah,
that's
crazy.
They
paying for a D for sure.
That's crazy.
Honestly, $500 is way too much.
And you got to think he's a fucked up individual. So as he's listening to your music, like, you thought that was dope. No, nigga, try again. You know how gay niggas just got that zest to it, where everything is just because you got to think the whole Dom Kennedy thing. He was so begging for T-Fly to sing to him. He's mad. Once again, where's T-Fly?
Where's T-Fly on this one?
I heard that. I heard that.
That was too funny. That's the funniest thing. Him leaving was funny. That episode was the funniest shit I ever heard.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
All right, so let's get into this heated situation with Bricc Baby and Munchie B going off on Wack. You've been following this, you already know. Wack stays in the middle of controversy. whether it's in the streets or on social media. But this time, seems like he's ruffled their feathers again. Now, Bricc Baby and Munchie B didn't hold back at all. From the tone of their words, you can tell there's some deep-seated frustration, and they're making it clear they've had enough of Wack's antics. They are definitely talking crazy, and I can't wait to hear Wack's response. It's not gonna be nice. Now, this isn't just internet drama either. This is all tied to real street politics and respect. Now, one thing that stood out is how both Bricc Baby and Munchie B addressed Wack's character. They're calling him out for being divisive and stirring up unnecessary tension, especially within the West Coast scene. Let's be real, Wack is known for calling people out, but it seems like his confrontational energy is finally catching up to him. Now, some people are taking sides, saying Bricc Baby and Munchie B are just clout chasing, while others feel Wack has been long overdue for a reality check. But here's the thing. When you consistently put yourself at the center of drama, eventually people will speak out against you. This situation is the perfect example how the game isn't just about music, it's about respect, credibility, and loyalty. When those lines get crossed, it's only a matter of time before people respond. What you think? Are Bricc Baby and Munchie B justified in calling out Wack? Or is this just another case of unnecessary back and forth drama? Let me know what you think about the content in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Join the subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.